I was supposed to do a comedy video. I had that scheduled for you guys for tonight, but this actually hit me out of the blue. Everybody was hitting me up on Twitter, tagging me in this. I got numerous people talking about it. So Ryan the Professional has to talk on this. Gaming news, like I said, it's back, man. It's not going anywhere. I'm going back to my roots. But this particular thing, I'm going to have fun with this news right here. If I remember correctly, when Kasserai stepped down from PlayStation, he went from CEO to a board of directors, right? And when Andrew House, who's been with PlayStation for over 25 years, longer than some people will ever be committed to their marriages, this fool been with PlayStation. Over 25 years of dedication to PlayStation, right? You had morons say, as soon as he stepped down, you had morons say, oh, the reason why he stepped down is because he's scared of the 6/4, right? He's scared of the Xbox One X because X gonna give it to you, right? You notice, I'm actually shocked. I don't see any PlayStation dudes. I don't see any PlayStation YouTubers. Not even those in the PlayStation Legion. Those guys, PlayStation Legion supporters. I'm surprised I don't even see them making, a counter to this whole situation. Like, oh, the reason why he left is because the Xbox One X sucks, right? I'm surprised I don't see anything of that nature. Nobody's talking like that. You know what's funny? All the PlayStation dudes are not even on Twitter. They're playing God of War. It's amazing. It is amazing. It is truly amazing how PlayStation dudes have reacted to this. You had people go, wow, he left. Okay, back to God of War. That's literally how people were acting. But when Microsoft heard, when you Xbox fanboys heard what Andrew House stepped down, and when you heard Kasserai was stepping down, what did you do? It was nothing but the same garbage. Yeah, he stepped down because they scared of the Xbox One X. X gonna give it to you. X more more powerful than damn 4 and whatnot. 6 more powerful than 4. We got 6 teraflops. All this, right? And everybody's sitting there scratching their head like, that doesn't make any sense because 1, it's not out yet. 2, it still has no games. And 3, we don't even know the price of the damn thing. And now that we got those answers, answered, now we got those answers, what has happened? Nothing. The picture is still the same. I told you morons back when they first even did this. When Jack Tritton announced that he was leaving PlayStation, I knew why he left PlayStation. It wasn't because he hated the direction they were going. It wasn't because they bounced his check or nothing. No, he left because he wanted to leave on a high note. The PS3 completely, if not destroyed, Sony's reputation for the most part. They destroyed their reputation almost. They almost destroyed themselves with the PS3. The start of the PlayStation 3 was terrible. $600, lack of content, terrible third-party, support. Well, actually, let me phrase that. Terrible third-party ports. That was what I meant to say. The ports were bad, especially at the start of the PS3's lifespan. They were bad. They improved over time, because, developers got more familiar with the technology and understood what they were doing. But from the start, do I need to remind you guys of Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire? Remember that game? Do I need to remind you of how bad that port was on the PS3 when it first came out? No, I don't think so. The only games that were standing out was like Lair, and you had Resistance Fall of Man. That was the main games that stood out for the PS3 when it first came out. And that type of reaction they got for the PlayStation 3 almost slaughtered them in the long run. But as you clearly see, this is why I say competition is great. And this is why I say Microsoft needs to step it up and take notes for next generation. As much as I have said it numerous times that I don't think there will be another Xbox, and rightfully so, the way Microsoft has conducted themselves, if they don't show up, if they don't create a new Xbox, I will not be surprised at all. But I'm telling you, dudes, and I am saying this not as a hater, I am saying this as not even Xbox fan, I'm saying this as a gamer, that we need competition. The moment Microsoft leaves the console race, that's when Sony becomes arrogant, and we already know what happens when Sony gets arrogant. Do we or do we not? If you need a reminder what happens when Sony gets arrogant, go look at last year's E3, as they literally came out smiling and laughing, showed 3 games, 3 or 4 games, right? The rest of them weren't even shown on the main show. They were shown in the pre-show. So they showed 3 games and then left and ended the event. 3 games. And they had a big reveal. They had a big show planned for all of us. But they held it back. And they pushed it to Paris Games Week and showed that. And boy, did they redeem themselves there. But a lot of us knew they were going to redeem themselves because they had it all. We knew what to expect. And that's what I'm talking about. When you don't have competition, you have guys like Sony who won't show an effort. They would just simply play along. Like, they'll play it off. Like, yeah, we don't need to show off anything. Maybe next time, right? You know what I'm saying? That's how Sony was with the PlayStation, you know, this last year's E3. This E3, I highly doubt we'll get that same reaction. If we do, it's going to be some problems for a lot of people. But I doubt we'll get that same type of E3 again. Because most likely, Microsoft has got to show something. If they don't show something, and I mean something at E3 this year, all the people who have damage control for this damn console, all the people who have done retarded stuff and posted these retarded comments left and right about X gonna give it to you, you know, the damn the 4K or the 4K PS4 and all that junk, you guys are gonna look so stupid, and I'm gonna be there laughing at the end of the day. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm tired of being nice. So everybody else says we're tired of being nice. You dudes need to step up. You guys need to wake up. It's a wrap. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody. It's a wrap, man. Give it up with this pathetic console arguments. It ain't helping your cause at all, and it makes you look that much more stupid in the long run. You have been warned numerous times, and what was I called when I warned you? I had video responses made towards me. I had people attacking me. They don't know a damn thing about me. I had dudes constantly going at my neck, right? And you look at these dudes now, a good chunk of them were in Weapon Wheels podcast like comment section, some of which were blocked, right? These dudes are still salty. They're still hanging from my nutsack because I have destroyed these dudes so bad with these videos. It is so funny to me. I'm not even affected by this shit anymore. I am numb to it, but it cracks me up. In 2018, you still lack the very things that I said is you needed for the Xbox One 3-4 years ago. I have said it numerous times. And I haven't even been on YouTube that long. I have been on YouTube about a year. That's how long I've been on YouTube. About a year now. About a year. 1 year. And I just dropped nothing but facts from this channel. Nothing. Started from nothing. All I had, literally, was just my insight on what I've experienced as a gamer. And look where we are now. And that's what I'm telling you guys, man. Stop. Just stop. Enough with the stupid arguments. It's a wrap. Microsoft has failed. It's time for all of you to move on. And that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know you're looking forward to the other one. I will probably post that tomorrow. Thank you guys so very, very much for your patience. Again, shout out to all the new subs. See you guys on the next upload. Love you guys. And we are out of here. Deuces.